Hey, good morning, guys. So today marks the 1 year anniversary of my grandfather's death. Um, this happened at the height of COVID, so we weren't able to have a proper wake and funeral for him because this man was treasured by a lot of people and he did a lot for people. So a lot of people wanted to see him. So we had to do a lot of this over Zoom call and all those extra precautions. I myself wasn't able to go inside the wake that they did have because it was a minimum of a certain amount of people. And with the height of COVID, everybody was just nervous about going around each other and stuff. We did have some family members that had got COVID, and including my grandfather. And it was just a crazy time. And I hopefully one day we're able to have a big celebration for him because he deserved that. He was a great man. He did a lot for people, a lot for everybody. He was just a staple in our family. I know his grandfathers are really a staple, but no, he was a staple in a lot of people's families, in our whole family. He was a big piece, and losing him was a big deal. The Zoom call was crazy. We had a lot of people on there, and I just want to say, I appreciate everybody showing their love and support for my grandfather, and during that Zoom call. And a lot of people ask me, why am I so obsessed with wrestling? And people are like, where are you going with this? The truth of the fact of the matter is, the reason I really got into wrestling is because I'll tell you a quick story. So we moved in with my grandparents, and we were staying there for a long time with me and my brother. And I was sad, and I didn't understand what was going on. Parents don't realize that you remember things from when you're a kid. But so then the first night or two, I remember the first night was a Sunday night. We stayed there. Then it was a Monday. My grandfather brought us to school. First time we got McDonald's with him, and he was a French fry bandit. He always was like, let me get the French fry. It's just always grabbing it. And so that night, it was the first time we ever really bonded, because I was sitting watching wrestling in the front living room with me and my brother. My brother was playing with his Jurassic Park toys, and I remember this like it was yesterday. And my grandfather walks in, and he sits in the chair he always sits in. I'll put a picture up here. You can see this chair he's always sitting in. And he goes, "Oh, Chaz, you watch wrestling?" I'm like, "Yes, Grandpa, I watch wrestling." And he was like, "Oh, I love The Rock." And I was like, oh, really? I like The Rock too. And he's so cold. He's crazy. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, it's crazy. And then, and we were just talking, and we started watching what used to come on. I think it was at 9, or was it 8 o'clock? Maybe it was 9 o'clock at this time, because I think it was a 2-hour show. And we were just watching, and we were bonding and talking. And that right there became our thing. Every Monday night, we would watch Raw, WWE Raw, and that was our thing for years. Even when I moved out of there and I was living with my mom, I would call him, like, "Hey, Grandpa, you see wrestling?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I seen it." So that's why wrestling is very, very important to me. People ask, "Why are you still watching that?" I was like, because you know what? That's my memory with my dad, my grandfather. And nobody can take that from me. Anyway, guys, yeah. So I'm on my way with my brother. I'm gonna head to the house and pick him up, and we're gonna head to New York to go see my grandfather. All right. Go, John. bird.
No, it's the other side.
No,
right?
no,
It's actually this one. Yeah.
Yes, this
No,
one.
are you sure?
I don't know which is which.
It's fine. We'll just eat whatever.
Uh,
It's fine. We'll just eat whatever.
I don't know if it's beef or chicken. I don't know. It has to be one.
Oh, you got a new oven?
Yeah,
Is it brand new? Is it new?
yeah, I changed it. The other one.
It looks clean in here. You're cleaning up really nice.
Well, I tried it. I do know I pay only $16 on sale for this.
Really?
Yeah. We put that in the little container.
My dad stopped by, you know?
I learned the hard way, and you don't listen.
It's in College Road and the Van Wit. We're not too far from that stadium. Oh, that stadium.